Just as the way differentiation of logs looked easy in our previous lecture, we were able to solve all of these questions you see on the screen without a sweat. Differentiation of exponential functions is even easier. Don't believe me on this? Hang tight till the end of this lecture, you'll start loving these questions. Alright guys, bright morning to you all. Derivatives of logs is now cakewalk after the previous lecture. Make sure you've seen it before watching this one, cause logs and exponents go hand in hand. Our task for today is to learn the basic properties of exponents and their relation with logs, and then find derivatives of exponential functions. Both easy hai, chalo let's start. What is an exponential function? A function whose base is constant and the exponent, that is power, is variable, meaning a constant raised to a power which is variable. Now generally the constant base is denoted by a, meaning any constant, it can be 2, 3, 10, 15, 100 or anything, or e, which is the Euler's number. Now examples of exponential functions can be a to the power x or a to the power x square, a to the power x square plus 1, e to the power x, e to the power x square, e to the power under root of x square, etc. etc. Now let's see the derivatives of common exponential functions. First is, if y is equal to a to the power x, then dy by dx, that is the derivative of y with respect to x, is equal to a to the power x as it is, this a to the power x as it is, into log of base, that is log of a. Now see, we'll have to memorize these initially, but as we'll use them in questions again and again, they'll be ingrained. So don't worry, ज़्यादा नहीं है, 3 से 4 ही हैं. See the second one. If y is equal to e to the power x, now here the base is e instead of a, then the derivative of y with respect to x, dy by dx, is equal to e to the power x as it is into log of base, which is log of e. Now we know that log e is equal to 1. So if y is equal to e to the power x, then dy by dx is also e to the power x. सिंपल, करना ही कुछ नहीं है. जहां y is equal to e to the power x दिया है, उसका डेरिवेटिव भी सेम है, e to the power x. चलो, now see the third one. If y is equal to a to the power u, where u is a function of x, बस चेन रूल लग जाएगा सिंपली. dy by dx is equal to, पहले तो सेम है, a to the power u as it is, into log of base, that is a, further into du by dx, because u is a function of x, तो उसको भी differentiate करेंगे. The fourth one, if y is equal to e to the power u, here the base is e instead of a and u is a function of x as previously. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to e to the power u as it is into log of e, further into du by dx. Now log of e is 1, we know that. So finally it becomes dy by dx is equal to e to the power u into du by dx. So if y is equal to a to the power x, then dy by dx is equal to a to the power x as it is into log of base, that is log of a. If y is equal to e to the power x, then dy by dx is also equal to e to the power x as it is, nothing else. If y is equal to a to the power u, then dy by dx is equal to a to the power u as it is into log of a into du by dx. If y is equal to e to the power u, then dy by dx is equal to e to the power u as it is into du by dx. Easy peasy. हो गया ना याद? Now let's solve some questions. अच्छा यार, इसके लिए बुक्स अगर आपको रेफर करनी है तो MSc अग्रवाल की ले सकते हो या BS ग्रेवाल इंजीनियरिंग मैथमेटिक्स ले सकते हो. दीज आर गुड रेफरेंस बुक्स. चलो क्वेश्चंस देखते हैं. लेट्स सी द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन. y इज इक्वल टू log ऑफ a to the power x cube plus 1. Here y is equal to, what is the formation? Y is equal to log of a to the power u, where u is equal to x cube plus 1. Alright, so u is a function of x. Therefore, dy by dx will be a to the power u into log of base, that is log of a, into du by dx. Alright, from the formula that we just learnt. Therefore, this equation becomes dy by dx is equal to a to the power x cube plus 1, which is a to the power u as it is, into log of a into d by dx of x cube plus 1, because x cube plus 1 is u. It becomes a to the power x cube plus 1 into log a into 3x square. Simplifying, we get dy by dx is equal to 3x square into a to the power x cube plus 1 into log a. Right, this is the answer. Let's see the next one. Y is equal to a to the power x square. Here again, the formation is y is equal to a to the power u, where u is a function of x. U is equal to x square. Therefore, the formula is dy by dx is equal to a to the power u as it is into log of a into du by dx. So when we differentiate y with respect to x, here we get dy by dx is equal to a to the power x square as it is into log of a into d by dx of u, which is d by dx of x square. So finally we get a to the power x square into log a into 2x, which is the answer. Let's see the third question. Y is equal to a to the power under root of x square plus 1. Here again, it is in the form y is equal to a to the power u, where u is equal to under root of x square plus 1. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to a to the power u into log a into du by dx. So, when we differentiate here, we get dy by dx is equal to a to the power u as it is, that is a to the power under root of x square plus 1 into log a into d by dx of u, that is d by dx of x square plus 1 raised to the power 1 by 2. Under root of x square plus 1 can be written as x square plus 1 raised to the power 1 by 2. This you know. Simplifying, we get a to the power under root of x square plus 1 into log a, and then we differentiate this part, we get 1 by 2 x square plus 1 raised to the power 1 by 2 minus 1, which is minus 1 by 2, and then the derivative of this x square plus 1 part. So it comes as 2x. Simplifying further, x into a to the power under root of x square plus 1 into log a over under root of x square plus 1, which is the answer. Let's move on to the next one. Y is equal to e to the power x over 1 plus x. Here if you see, it is in the form y is equal to u by v. So if you remember the quotient rule, we have dy by dx is equal to v into du by dx minus u into dv by dx and whole of this over v square. So if we apply this formula here, we get dy by dx is equal to v, which is 1 plus x, into d by dx of ex minus u, which is ex, into d by dx of v, which is 1 plus x, and whole of this over 1 plus x whole square, that is v square. We get further 1 plus x into ex minus ex into 1, because the derivative of 1 plus x is 1, and whole of this over 1 plus x whole square. Simplifying, we get e to the power x within brackets 1 plus x minus 1. E to the power x can be taken out as common over 1 plus x whole square. Finally, we get x into e to the power x over 1 plus x whole square. Alright, so let's see the next one. Y is equal to 3 by 4 plus 6 e to the power 2x. Now the denominator here can be brought to the numerator. So it can be written as 3 into 4 plus 6 e to the power 2x raised to the power minus 1, because when the denominator moves to the numerator, its power changes sign. So the power in the denominator was 1, in the numerator it becomes minus 1. We can also solve it with this part in the denominator, but then we'll have to use the quotient rule. If we bring it to the numerator, it becomes easy to solve. So that's why I brought this into the numerator. You can also try the quotient rule part. Okay. So dy by dx is equal to minus 3 into 4 plus 6 e to the power 2x raised to the power minus 1, which is minus 2, into d by dx of whatever was in the bracket, 4 plus 6 e to the power 2x. We get minus 3 by 4 plus 6 e to the power 2x whole square. So we take this into the denominator. Minus 2 becomes plus 2 in the denominator, and then we differentiate the bracket part, d by dx of 4 plus 6 into d by dx of e to the power 2x. We get minus 3 over 4 plus 6 e to the power 2x whole square into derivative of constant is 0 plus 6 into e to the power 2x, because the derivative of e to the power anything is e to the power same thing as it is, into the derivative of 2x. U here is 2x, so 2. Finally we get minus 36 e to the power 2x over 4 plus 6 e to the power 2x whole square. Moving on to the next one, y is equal to 3x square plus 2x plus 1. Here again y is equal to a to the power u. So dy by dx, now we know by heart, is equal to a to the power u into log of base, which is log of a, into du by dx. So on this side we get dy by dx is equal to a to the power u as it is, 3 to the power x square plus 2x plus 1, into log of base, that is log of 3, into d by dx of u, that is d by dx of x square plus 2x plus 1. Simplifying we get this, the derivative of this part is 2x plus 2. Further we take 2 as common, 2 into x plus 1 into 3 to the power plus 1 into log 3, which is the answer. So here again this is of the form what? Y is equal to a to the power u, where u is a function of x, that is under root of 2x square minus x plus 1. So dy by dx, the formula is a to the power u into log of base into du by dx. So if we apply this on this side, we get dy by dx is equal to a to the power u into log of base into derivative of u. So simplifying we get this, d by dx of u is this, further simplifying you get (4x minus 1) over 2 into under root of 2x square minus x plus 1. Alright, let's move to the next question. Y is equal to x into e to the power x. Now see, looking at it simply, you can get that this is a function of product of two functions, right? So here we get y is equal to u into v. We'll apply the product rule. What is the product rule? Dy by dx is equal to u into dv by dx plus v into du by dx. Very simple. So dy by dx is equal to u, which is x, into dv by dx, e to the power x is e to the power x as it is, plus v as it is, into d by dx of x, which is 1. So simplifying we get x plus 1 into e to the power x, which is the answer. The next one, u over v, right? So quotient rule, v into du by dx minus u into dv by dx, whole of this over v square. dy by dx is equal to v, which is x, into du by dx. So derivative of e to the power x is e to the power x as it is, minus u, which is e to the power x, and derivative of x is 1, whole of this over v square, that is x square. Simplifying, we get x minus 1 into e to the power x over x square. Let's see this one. Y is equal to e to the power under root of x square plus 3x plus 1. Now what form is this? Y is equal to e to the power u. Alright, so dy by dx is equal to e to the power u as it is, into log of e into d by dx of u. So under root of x square plus 3x plus 1 can be written as x square plus 3x plus 1 raised to the power 1 by 2. So we get this e to the power u log of e is 1. And we differentiate this part, half 1 by 2 into x square plus 3x plus 1 raised to the power 1 by 2 minus 1, which is minus 1 by 2, further into derivative of x square plus 3x plus 1 is 2x plus 3. Simplifying, we get 2x plus 3 into e to the power under root of x square plus 3x plus 1, whole of this over 2 into under root of x square plus 3x plus 1. I am leaving two questions for you to practice. Question number 11 is similar to the 10th one we have just solved. In question 12, you will have to use the product rule of differentiation. Let me know in the comment section if you face any difficulty or have any queries. And yes, I have made the differentiation series of lectures as an easy to follow step-by-step course. It would help to watch the videos in order if you are new to the topic. If you are comfortable with basics, then of course you can choose to watch the topic of your choice in any order. If you enjoyed this video, learned something from it, then please consider sharing it with your friends and also like the video. Chalo fir, let's close today's session. See you in the next. Bye-bye.